Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're a family just like you, navigating the beautiful and sometimes challenging journey of raising an autistic child. Today, we want to talk about something that has been a huge part of our lives and that we think every parent needs to understand: sensory processing. If you've ever felt confused by your child's reactions to certain sounds, textures, or environments, this video is for you. We're going to break down what sensory processing actually is, why it happens, and most importantly, give you 5 practical tips that have genuinely helped us and that can help you too. So let's dive right in. We know what it's like. You've prepared a meal that looks delicious, but your child won't even touch it because the texture feels wrong. You've taken them to a birthday party, and within minutes, they're overwhelmed, crying, or wanting to leave. You've noticed they cover their ears when the vacuum cleaner turns on, or they insist on wearing the same clothes over and over because anything else feels uncomfortable. And maybe you've asked yourself, why is this so hard for them? Why does everything seem to affect them so deeply? The truth is, your child's brain processes sensory information differently, and understanding this can change everything in how you support them. So, what exactly is sensory processing? In simple terms, it's how our nervous system receives information from our senses and makes sense of it. For most people, this happens automatically and without much thought. But for autistic children, the sensory information can come in too strongly, too weakly, or in a mixed-up way. Their brains might amplify certain sensations while completely filtering out others. It's like having the volume knob turned up too high on some things and completely muted on others. And the worst part is that the settings are different every single day. This is called sensory processing disorder. Though in the autism community, we often just say that our kids have sensory sensitivities, or that they're sensory seekers or avoiders. Either way, it's not that they're being difficult or stubborn. Their nervous system is genuinely experiencing the world in a completely different way than ours. Why does this happen? The answer lies in how their brains are wired. Research shows that autistic individuals often have differences in the way their brains process sensory input. The parts of the brain that filter and organize sensory information work differently, which means they might notice things we don't even perceive, or they might be completely overwhelmed by sensations that we would barely register. It's important to know that this isn't something your child is doing on purpose. They're not trying to frustrate you. Their nervous system is genuinely sending them signals that feel very real and very intense. And here's something we had to learn the hard way. What triggers one child might not trigger another. Every autistic child has their own sensory profile. Some kids are hypersensitive, meaning they're overly responsive to sensory input. Others are hyposensitive, meaning they seek out more sensory input. And many are a mix of both, hypersensitive in some areas and hyposensitive in others. Now, let us share a bit of our own experience. When our son was younger, we didn't understand what was happening. We thought he was just being picky or stubborn. We would insist that he try new foods, force him to wear certain clothes, and drag him to events that overwhelmed him. And looking back, we can see how unintentionally painful that was for him. He wasn't resisting us because he wanted to. He was reacting to sensations that were genuinely uncomfortable or even painful for him. Once we understood that, everything changed. We started paying attention to his cues, learning what overwhelmed him, and building our days around his needs instead of fighting against his nature. It wasn't easy, and we still make mistakes, but the difference in his comfort and our family harmony has been enormous. So, let's get to the practical part. Here are 5 tips that have genuinely helped us handle sensory processing challenges in our daily life. Number 1, create a sensory-friendly environment at home. This doesn't mean you need to completely redesign your house, but small changes can make a big difference. Think about lighting, noise levels, and textures. We found that dimming the lights in the evening helped. Our son calmed down faster. Removing tags from clothing eliminated one constant source of irritation. Using noise-canceling headphones during loud moments gave him a buffer he needed. Creating a quiet corner with soft textures where he could retreat when overwhelmed became his safe space. You know your child best, so pay attention to what specific sensory inputs affect them, and try to minimize those in your home environment as much as possible. Number 2, use visual schedules and timers. Transitions are hard for many autistic children, and sensory overwhelm can make them even harder. We started using visual schedules to show our son what was coming next, and this reduced a lot of his anxiety. When he knew that after dinner there would be bath time and then story time, the transition became smoother. Using a timer to show him how long an activity would last also helped him feel more in control. He could see that the noisy family gathering would end in 30 minutes, and that made it more bearable for him. This tip might seem simple, but it has been one of the most effective strategies in our toolkit. Number 3, offer choices and control wherever possible. When a child feels like they have no control over their environment, their sensory overwhelm can get even worse. We started giving our son choices in areas where we could genuinely offer them. Do you want to wear the blue shirt or the red shirt? Do you want to eat your snack at the table or on the couch? Do you want to hold my hand or carry your backpack? These small choices gave him a sense of agency that reduced his overall stress. And when he felt more in control, he was better able to handle sensory challenges that came up. It also reduced a lot of our daily power struggles. Instead of demanding that he do things our way, we were working with him, which made everything more collaborative. Number 4, build sensory breaks into your routine. Don't wait for a meltdown to happen. Proactively build sensory downtime into your child's day. This might mean scheduling quiet time after school before any extracurricular activities. It might mean having a calming sensory kit ready with items like weighted blankets, fidget toys, or noise-canceling headphones. We found that our son did much better when we didn't overschedule him. We learned to read his signals and could often prevent a sensory overload by giving him a break before it became too much. Some days are harder than others, but having these tools ready made a real difference. And remember, sensory breaks aren't rewards or treats. They're necessary regulation tools for your child's nervous system. Number 5, work with professionals and build your support network. We can't stress enough how important it was for us to connect with occupational therapists who specialize in sensory processing. They helped us understand our child's specific sensory profile and gave us targeted strategies that we could use at home. Every child is different, and a professional can help you figure out what will work best for your unique situation. Also, connect with other parents who are going through the same thing. Join online groups, find local support groups, talk to other families. We learned so much from other parents who had been through similar experiences. They gave us advice, validated our feelings, and reminded us that we are not alone. This journey is hard, but you don't have to do it by yourself. We hope this video helped you understand a little more about sensory processing and gave you some practical tools you can use. Remember, you know your child better than anyone. Trust your instincts, be patient with yourself and your child, and celebrate every small victory. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. We are here to walk this path with you, and we're so glad you're part of our community. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.